本日 MLB 界隈は驚きと喜びで騒然としていました。なんと現役を引退したカーショウが WBC に投手として出場が決まりました。カーショウは2023年に怪我のため保険が下りず、悲しみの中出場を辞退した経緯もありました。出場の喜びをカーショウが MLB ネットワークで語りました。23年の WBC 自体のコメント動画も合わせて訳しました。
I'm not going to be able to play in the WBC. Super disappointing. We tried a lot of different things, all sides, really tried to make it work, and nothing's wrong with me. It just didn't work out. I really wanted to do it. I really wanted to be a part of that group. Probably my last chance to get to do it, so I really wanted to do it, but just didn't work out for a number of reasons. So disappointing, but that's okay. I'll be ready for the season and be ready to go.
Are you still going to be around Team USA or anything? Be someone involved and just not playing, or going to stay here?
Yeah, no, I'm going to be here. I'll be here.
Can you say kind of what some of the specific reasons were?
I don't think that's super important. It's just, there was some factors that, were making it hard for me to play, and I tried to work it out on my own, tried to work it out with MLB, union, the team, everybody worked hard to try and make it work, and just wasn't able to.
You still have the Dodgers blessing to do it.
Yeah, Andrew was great through the whole thing, and said whatever you need to do to make it work if you want to do it. And obviously it's not like the first choice of any team to let their guy play for somebody else, but they were great about it.
Kershaw has signed up to pitch for the red, white, and blue. Not ready to hang up the spikes just yet. Oh, man, what a great story this is, and what a great kind of run this will be for Clayton. Winning another World Series and then getting right back into the fray with a team of all-time All-Stars. We are pleased to have Clayton on the stove with us today. Hey, man, great to see you. Congratulations on, first of all, everything. And secondly, this is awesome news that you're going to pitch for Team USA.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be so fun. Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. I think just when D-Row approached me about being a part of this team, and I wanted to do it a few years ago, but I was too broken for the insurance to cover my arm and everything. So now that it doesn't matter and I get to go and be a part of this group, like you said, is just the most unbelievable group of teammates and guys. And so I'm just really excited, man. It's going to be so fun.
No, that's really cool, Clayton. And you're right. I mean, you're retired. That's what the first thing that came to mind for me is you can throw as much as you want to throw. So that's pretty cool.
That's what I told D-Row. I said, I just want to be the insurance policy. If anybody needs a breather, or if they need me to pitch back to back to back, or if they don't need me to pitch at all, like I'm just there to be there. I just want to be part of this group. And, I learned a long time ago, you just want to be a part of great things. And this team seems like a really fun, awesome group. And all these coaches I played with are good teammates, good friends of mine. So it'll be really fun.
That's really cool. When did it cross your mind when you finished and you were retired and you got back home and all of a sudden there's a WBC coming? When did it cross your mind, hey, maybe, I might be able to do this?
Well, D-Row called me and said, and I missed his call and said, call me back to the WBC. And I thought he wanted me to coach. And so I was like, oh yeah, I'd love to go coach or just help out or do whatever. And then he mentioned playing again. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't have a whole lot of interest in picking up a baseball again, but I started throwing, 10, 12 days ago, and it doesn't feel terrible. So I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay.
As happy as you are to be doing this, I'm sure that group of pitchers that we just put up is absolutely thrilled to have you not only on the staff, but as a resource to tap into your brain a little bit. What a squad this is. And as I start thinking about potential matchups, Clayton, and I'm sure this has crossed your mind too, thinking of you facing Shohei is something that we can dream about. Is that out of the question?
No. I think something will have gone terribly wrong if I have to pitch against Team Japan in the finals or something. I think we got plenty of guys to get that guy out, and not me. But if that happens, I'll be nervous. I'll be nervous at this point. I'll be nervous.
So we just put that list of your teammates up. Is there anybody on this team that you don't know? I mean, as you mentioned, you know all the coaches. You've been around for such a long time. Anybody that you're looking forward to meeting?
Yeah, I mean, some of the younger guys, I've never, I don't know a lot of them. Obviously I've met like Skeens and Scooble, and they're awesome guys. And I love watching them pitch. So I'm really excited to get to do that. But yeah, like some of the, like Nolan McLean I've never met, some of the younger guys in the group. I know Bednar a little bit, and he's a lot of fun. So it's going to be, I've never, you know, I know Bobby Witt a little bit, and you know, just a lot of these guys I know a little bit. So I'm excited to get to talk to and, you know, be the old guy. It'll be fun.
So Clayton, you've been in a number of All-Star games. Your resume is well known. What do most guys at an All-Star game, or when you get to spend a little bit of time, this would be the most time you get to spend on an All-Star team, but what do most young guys ask you for advice on?
I mean, I think there's just like a misconception about that. Like, I don't know what to tell, you know, Scooble or Skeens. These guys are so good. There's really nothing to say, you know, like there's no amount of wisdom that I have or learn. I think it's all comes from experience, but you know, I know when I was a young guy coming up, what I enjoyed is just watching guys, and that's what I continue to love to do, is just to watch how young guys work, how young guys prepare, and just to get to know them, like hang out with them. And sometimes questions just come up naturally from that, but man, like the people that come in and say, hey, this is how I did it, this is how you need to do it, it doesn't work. And it's not true, because everybody has their own way to do it, and everybody's way more prepared than I was when they were younger, you know? So it's just like, I'm just excited to kind of see how they do it, and maybe I'll learn something to be able to help out going forward. But I think that's the way the game is now. These young guys, man, they're so prepared, and they're so much better. They're so talented. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Speaking of young guys, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but this might be the best international team that you've played on since the 18U club you were with in 05, young man.
Look at that.
Wow.
What does today Clayton Kershaw tell that young fella?
Oh, man, stop eating pancakes. Look at that guy. He's the code right there. Oh, man.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's we had a great team. We had we had Tyson Ross on that team. We had a lot of big leaguers, Sean Tollison, Brett Anderson, a lot of guys that are retired now. But yeah, great team. And obviously I think this team might be a tick better, but it's anytime you get to represent something like this and be a part of something that's so much bigger than yourself, and you just can't say no. It's just so cool.
All right, just a quick answer. Have you had a chance to look at your highlights yet, now that you're done?
No, I have seen, you know what I have seen though is my teammates all said something, you know, in a video, and I don't have the social media on my phone or anything, but my wife showed me, and oh man, that, you know, when you hear your teammates talk about you, it's just, it's incredible. It's just such an honor. So it was really fun to get to see those guys, and that was probably the coolest part of this whole process, is just to hear guys, you know, say something about you that you would never ask them to, but just for them to do that is really awesome.
All deserved, my friend. Sure. Clayton, congrats on everything, as we said before, and we love the fact that you're going to pitch for Team USA. Can't wait for this thing to start in a few short weeks. Thanks for joining us.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Good to see y'all.
Clayton Kershaw.
カーショウ、長い現役生活本当にお疲れ様でした。カーショウとプレーできた2年間は、とても特別なものになりましたし、本当に、感謝してます。心から尊敬してますし、カーショウから教わったことを生かして、カーショウの背中に追いつけるよう、これから頑張っていきたいと思います。これからカーショウと、カーショウの家族の幸せを、祈っています。長い間本当にお疲れ様でした。素晴らしい、選手生活おめでとうございます。あなたとチームメイトになれたことを誇りに思っています。ありがとうございます。
数々の偉大な功績おめでとうございます。野球に対する姿勢だったり、ロッカーでの過ごし方を間近で見れたことをすごく僕の財産になりました。また球場でお会いできたら嬉しいです。